Triple H is the man in charge of WWE now. Most fans think he is doing a great job. They love the new stories and the better matches. But some fans see a pattern. They see a man who still wants to be the star. He is no longer a full-time wrestler, yet he finds a way to be on screen every week. He is the boss. He is the creator. He is the main character. Some call it leadership. Others call it a massive power trip. Here are 10 times his ego went way too far. 10. The WrestleMania 42 trailer. The road to WrestleMania 42 started with a big trailer. It was set in a Las Vegas casino. The video looks like a high-budget movie. You see top stars like Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, and Cody Rhodes. They are playing a high-stakes poker game. Then the door opens. Who is the first person the camera sees? It is Paul Levesque. He walks into the room like he is the biggest star. He does not just walk in. He provides the voice for the entire video. He makes sure the first thing you see is his face. He makes sure the last thing you hear is his voice. He wants the world to know he owns the game. 9. Faking the tape measure. This story comes from former star Rene Dupree. Rene was in great shape during his run. He worked hard to look like a powerhouse. One day, a seamstress came to measure his arms. She needed the size for his new ring gear. They found out his arms were huge. In fact, they were bigger than Triple H's arms. She got nervous. They did not want to make Hunter look small. They lied on the paperwork. They wrote down smaller numbers for Rene. They had to make sure Triple H looked like the alpha male. It shows a deep need for dominance. He could not even handle a measurement being bigger than his own. 8. The 2025 Hall of Fame induction. Vince McMahon was the boss for 40 years. He was a man with many flaws, but he never put himself in the Hall of Fame. He only ever inducted his father. Triple H took over in 2022. It only took him 3 years to put himself in. He is the man who picks the names for the Hall of Fame. He sat at his desk and picked himself. That is a massive ego move. He even cried while taking the stage. 7. WWE Unreal on Netflix. Netflix made a new show about life behind the curtain. It is called WWE Unreal. Fans wanted to see how the matches were made. They wanted to see the stars in the back, but the show spends too much time on one person. You always see Hunter at the head of the table. He wears a headset. He points at monitors. He looks like a master director. The show paints him as a lone genius. He uses the Netflix cameras to build his own myth. He wants to be seen as the man who saved pro wrestling. It is a giant commercial for his own brand. 6. Beating Sting at WrestleMania 31. Sting was the biggest star to never work for WWE. He finally signed a deal in 2015. Fans waited 20 years for his first match. He faced Triple H at WrestleMania 31. Everyone thought the legend should win his big debut, but Hunter had other plans. He booked himself to win the match. He brought out DX to help him. He turned the match into a fight between WWE and WCW. He wanted to prove his side was better. He killed the hype of a legend for his own pride. He won a match that he did not need to win. It was a move that many fans still hate today. 5. Stealing the CM Punk feud. CM Punk was the hottest star in the world in 2011. Kevin Nash returned to start a fight with him. It was a fresh story for the fans, but Punk said some unscripted things about Stephanie on TV. Hunter got mad behind the scenes. He pulled Kevin Nash out of the story. He put himself in the match instead. He beat CM Punk at Night of Champions. It made no sense for the story. It cooled off the hottest star in the company. He just had to be the one to shut Punk up. 4. The 2003 Reign of Terror. This was his most famous power trip. He held the world title for years on Raw. He beat stars like Booker T when he should have lost. He used his group, Evolution, to keep the belt. He cut 20-minute promos to start every show. The ratings started to drop. Fans were bored of the same person winning. Vince McMahon was the boss, but Hunter was the top star and the son-in-law. Many believe he used his power to stay on top. He refused to let new stars take his spot. He held the company hostage for his own glory. 3. The production credits. Watch the end of any WWE show today. You will see a new credit on the screen. It says produced by Paul Levesque in big letters. Vince McMahon did this for many years, but no credits whatsoever. Hunter makes sure his name stays on the screen. He wants you to know exactly who made the show. He shifted the focus from the brand to his own name. He wants the world to know he is the one in charge. It is a small detail that shows a big ego. 2. The WWE 2K26 covers. The new video game is a big deal for WWE. Hunter put his face on the special versions of the cover. He's on 3 different covers, one for the Attitude Era, one for the Monday Night Wars era, and his own version, the King of Kings edition. Triple H was a solidified mid-carder during the Monday Night Wars. His face shouldn't have been any near that cover, and for the Attitude Era cover, he didn't become a big star until the era was ending. Then the most egoistical is having his own version of the game. It's like a party for his own career. He cannot let go of being the star. He still wants to be the face of the brand. 1. The need to be the face of the show. This is his biggest power trip of all. He finds a reason to be on camera for every show. He is always the one to open the big press challenges. He is always the one to hand out the new titles. He does not let the wrestlers do it themselves. Take John Cena's final show in Boston. It was November 2025. It was a night for Cena and his fans, but Hunter walked out first. He stood in the ring and took the cheers for 10 minutes. He introduced Cena when Cena did not need it. He made the start of the show about himself. He does the Levesque point with every new signing. He makes sure he is in every photo. He cannot let a moment happen without being in front of the lens. He acts like the wrestlers are just props for his show. That is our list of the times his ego went too far. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Wrinkle Apps. We will see you in the next video.